In this video, I'm going to cover the minor changes that have come to Gorebox version 15.17.5. So first up, in the Pit Valley map, if you no-clip past this section of the map, you'd find Green X's cat right here. But in the latest version of the game, the cat has been replaced by the image of the Tumbled trooper instead, who is gone but not forgotten. I'm going to leave some flowers at his grave. Oh, they're kind of massive flowers actually. And that's a good thing actually, because they remind me of just how much of a massive idiot he was. Next, in the Polar 6 map, we had this little Ballcat Easter egg, which looks like this. In the current version of the game, however, you can see that the Ballcat has lost its texture. So it's just a little glitch, and I'm sure it will be fixed soon enough. Next, here I am at the Void map. These are what the textures look like. This is what the platform looks like. And this is what the whole atmosphere looks like. But in the latest version of the game, the textures have been changed. The platform now has a border around it. And even the atmosphere is now more of a clearest blue sky compared to this dull grey atmosphere that we had earlier, which I personally feel was a bit more fitting for the Void map, but I do like the platform more though. The next change isn't really a change, but now if you destroy the Destructible Towers and then you go to the cleanup section to repair the towers, they don't actually repair, they just disappear entirely. So this is a little glitch that needs to be fixed. So next up, the Nector Nextbot apparently has two different versions of his song. So here I spawned in one Nectar. And here I'm going to spawn in another Nectar. And yeah, you can hear the variations between both the songs now. Now someone mentioned that if you drink an energy drink in Gorebox, you can reload your weapons faster. Okay, so a regular Barrett M82 takes about 5 or so seconds to reload. I've spawned in an energy drink and now it's time to consume it. Now let's see how long it takes to reload. So yes, that was in fact faster. Next, someone offered me a taco, so jump. Next, there's a little Easter egg right here. So you want to spawn in the gramophone, then spawn in some pizza, and then put it on the gramophone. Now this music is apparently the pizza delivery team from the Spider-Man 2 game. But what if I eat the pizza while it's playing? Oh, okay, it just sent me flying, and yeah, that happened I guess. Next, someone mentioned a bug about the Desert Forces. So if you spawn him in and grab his M1911, he has a chance of accidentally spawning in a Glock 18. Although it only worked on this guy, it didn't work on the previous 5 guys that I spawned in. Next, a lot of you guys mentioned putting the worst curse into the shredder. Down you go. He's still alive somehow, but he's really getting wrecked. Oh, he's dead. We got him. That was very easy. Oh, so the comment actually mentions putting the worst curse in the underneath of the shredder. I am putting him into the underneath part of the shredder, and he lost a limb. Let me just hold him right there for a few seconds. And yeah. Okay, that was one of the easiest ways to kill the worst curse ever. Next, someone mentioned that the barbed wires on the desert bridge map can kill Godolls. And yeah, while that does make sense, I've never even tried it out actually. Next, someone said that disable AI does not work on worst curse. So I'm gonna disable AI, I'm gonna spawn in the worst curse, and I'm gonna punch him. And yes, that does appear to be true. So I'm guessing that's a bug and not actually a part of the game. Next, someone mentioned something about the subtraction of secret weapons. So in earlier versions of the game, you could have the M202 missile launcher, the MR27 shotgun, and the VSSK sniper rifle by typing in certain commands. But in the new versions of the game, that's no longer possible. Next, someone said that the music in this game makes the Godolls feel down. So if I just spawn in some Godolls right here, they're just gonna spawn and just be chill like that. Now I'm just gonna pick a random piece of music right here. I'm gonna put it in the gramophone. And now when I spawn in some Godolls besides the gramophone, they're just gonna fall down for some reason away from the gramophone.
Hello.
I don't know why. Next, someone mentioned a little glitch about the rotator entity. So I spawned it in right here, and I can activate it, and I can reverse it, but I can't increase the torque or reduce it. So that's a little glitch that needs to be fixed. Also, something I noticed is that the pistons actually work now. unlike earlier. Let me spawn a go doll on it and activate it now. Haha, you fell. Very fun. So someone has found a little glitch right here. So I'm gonna get in this car. Then I'm gonna click on the clear all button. And the car disappears and I disappear into the void as well. Although I've respawned now. Apparently you can make the cars in this game faster by shrinking them. So here I am in a regular size sports car. And this is how long I took to crash into the hangar. I'm gonna shrink the sports car, make it super duper tiny. Now I'm gonna get into it and let's see if it's any faster. I don't know if it actually is any faster, but it does certainly feel a lot faster. Oh. So yeah, it turns out that your car is actually faster when it's shrunken down. Now someone mentioned that once you grab the reality crusher in the observer boss battle, you will become invincible. So let me grab my boy right here. Just gonna keep him in this little safe area right here. And now I'm gonna activate the boss battle. And now the observer is gonna leave me alone. But something I wanna mention though is that this isn't actually the RCV2. It's actually the RCV1 instead. So let me go and touch the observer boss and see if he can damage me now or not. Okay, he was right, I guess. The observer can't damage me anymore. That's pretty cool. Now I'm going to jump off from the top of the legacy tower to see whether it's only the observer that can't damage me or if I'm just invincible in general. Here we go. Yippee-ki-yay. Okay, I am in fact invincible. That's pretty cool. Click here to watch more minor changes that were added to the previous version of the game. So I've been Jazif, you've been my audience. Thank you for watching and goodbye.